the authorities are saying that there is some kind of deliberate attempt because people were organized. There is also some WhatsApp, chats that are being put forth by them to show that they were planning to attack these various companies as well as managers. What do you have to say to this, Dr. Pooja Mishra?
It's clearly failure of government. Today we are celebrating the birth anniversary of Baba Saheb Bhimrao Ambedkar, who gave voices to everyone. But I think the government is failing to hear these voices. They have been protesting for, I think today is the 4th day and yesterday it was 3rd day. And initially they started their protest in front of the company. For 4 hours, these workers were protesting. And what their demands are? Their demands are so viable, like better working environment and regular pay. You yourself said that for overtime, a standard wage and a standard salary. That are their demand. And they have been protesting for 3 days and nobody heard them. Even right now also the government is not listening to them. They are not just discussing about what their demands are, what they are going through. What government is saying that it is a conspiracy. If it were conspiracy, then also it's your failure. If these workers have been protesting for their rights, then also it's your failure, and still you don't want to admit it. You don't want to have a communication with them. The representative of these workers were house arrested. And the government saying
some of those demands have been met, but let me put that question across to Jasmine Sandhawalia. Jasmine Sandhawalia, the question that is being posed by Samajwadi Party is that if you have not been able to address the grievances of the workers, then it's a failure of the government at the center as well as at the state. Your response to her?
You see, first of all, I want to say that any daily wage worker or any factory worker or any domestic help, their grievances and their wages, and they have a right to life, they have a right to dignity. And I totally will support their genuine demands, and our government at the center and our political party BJP supports that. And we believe in a theory that the last man, the most deprived person, should be given all the advantages of a dignified life. But at the same time, you have to understand that the industry also has its issues and problems, and there has to be a joint kind of an ability to between the unions and the industry to sit and talk about it. This has always happened wherever there is their working class and there's industry, and where people are working, people have grievances. When the Samaj Party, Dr. Pooja said that it is the government's failure, I would say that it is not the government's failure. The government was very prompt. The police force was very, very prompt. And if you see the response of the people who were living in that building and where they were attacked, one Dr. Oberoi has in fact put up a very nice article on the blog that he was very impressed by the UP police, which came and very decisively came and protected them. So I did not interrupt you, ma'am. Let me say my pitch. I did not.
Okay, let me bring in some other panelists as well. There are 2 other panelists who have not yet spoken, but the question still remains about why
that person is praising government. Congratulations.
One second. Pooja Mishra, I understand your point of view. You will get a chance to put across your point of view. The 2 other panelists who have not yet spoken.